remember as this gets pushed out of the news cycle and Americans trying to move on with their lives, who did this to these kids, why their futures were stolen, why people in nursing homes had to die alone. It's because of the Chinese Communist Party. It's because of the CDC, and the education and mental health crisis is a result of the teachers' unions who used this opportunity to extort American taxpayers to use to get tons of funding, billions of dollars.
And they never even spent it.
That they're not spending, and certainly not using to harden the schools in a way that will actually keep kids and teachers safe. And they are the ones who did this. The CDC worked with teachers' unions to come up with policies to continue to keep kids masked, to continue to keep schools closed. We did know in May of 2020, based on the science and the data, which we were all told to listen to and to follow, that this was a disease that affected elderly people, and that's who we should focus on. And yet the federal government and Anthony Fauci got a taste of that power and continue to do this to kids for 2 years. So they are completely responsible, and they should be reminded that they are the ones who did this to the country.
On the idea of responsibility, it still boggles the mind that we've come to the conclusion, I think, that this was a man-made virus, and no one's going to hang for that.
Yep.
And I keep going back to that. It's like, if this were a war that killed 1 million Americans, what would we be doing? If we, and I'm saying that as like the United States might have been complicit in this. This gain-of-function stuff didn't just prop up by itself.
Well, that's why we're not doing anything.
That's why we're
complicit.
Yeah, there you go.